spreading his arms out to the sides. The workers shouted that Mr. Lloyd was a good man. The protagonist noted that he expected to see a spider, so he was a little scared when he saw a carrier pigeon, but birds have one big advantage. The brown-haired man with a serious expression on his face was riding a pigeon. The worker shouted that Mr. Lloyd was flying in the sky, and he was looking down on them. The men shouted that they completely trusted him. The protagonist noted that he could show off in front of the people as much as he wanted and strengthen their loyalty. The brown-haired man grinned maliciously, thinking that this way he could increase the amount of work and make them pay taxes, adding that this was a jackpot. The protagonist imagined a disgruntled pigeon. He noted that Jigoming's main skill was to shoot spider webs, and its secondary skills were to stretch the web, weave a nest, and throw droppings. The protagonist imagined a web coming out of the backpack. He noted that Jigoming could shoot webs from the backpack on his back. The brown-haired man recalled how he tried to stretch the web, noting that he tried to tear it with mana rings, but he only managed to stretch it a little, noting that this was the perfect quality. The young master pointed a shovel to Jigoming, saying that they were flying to a plateau. Lloyd imagined a web net on the ground, saying that with his skill, they would be able to weave a powerful net. Jigoming narrowed his gaze and sighed heavily. The protagonist noted that everything was good about this bird, but Lloyd looked at the pigeon in bewilderment. The huge bird flew away. The young master asked where it went. The pigeon landed with a crash on the ground, after which Jigoming threw the protagonist off his back. The brown-haired man fell to the ground. He grabbed his nose angrily, looking at the pigeon, asking what it was doing. Lloyd noted that he was an asshole. The pigeon sprawled near a tree, putting a branch in its beak. Jigoming slightly narrowed his gaze, stroking his body with his wings. He said in his own language that it pissed him off. Lloyd noted that he was incredibly lazy. The protagonist held his broken nose, angrily looking at the bird, wondering how to make it work. The protagonist squatted opposite the pigeon. Last night, Lloyd looked at Jigoming with a smile, asking him that he could release a web and if he could show him what kind of web it was.